Two bodies intertwined, limbs wrapped around one another. Two naked bodies lie in each other's arms, exposed and vulnerable. Two bodies forget for a moment that they're two separate bodies. Two bodies bask in each other's love, and months later make a third tiny body. It's a miracle. I mean, have you ever seen a child's eyes light up? Have you ever watched a child comprehend the night sky for the first time? Blow the bristles off their very first dandelion, feel a kick in mom's belly from the inside? They're discovering how the world works, one moment at a time. And sometimes that very same world that brightened their eyes can be completely and utterly terrifying. But in time, it can all be fine if they have a shoulder to cry on, someone to stand by their side. The pain and the fear can subside. But have you ever been alone? Can you even imagine alone when your world turns against you? When no matter what you do, people can't seem to understand what's happened to you, so they push you out of what you knew, what you used to love. The same shoulders you used to cry on, now cold shoulders, ice cold showers. Just try and feel something other than the pain inside. Bury the pain inside, hide it with anything you can find to dull or change the pain inside. And at the end of whatever bottle you found, you find that you've been emptied too. They say time heals all wounds, but it's not true. It's not true when someone you trusted, someone you look up to, takes that trust in the world and they snap it in two. When they make you do what no child should do. But because you have the trusting eyes that children do, some part of you wants to. Because love is confusing, and our bodies are confusing, and our longing for belonging is powerfully confusing. Your community chooses not to see the side of this being you were forced to see. You wish you had that luxury. You'd give anything for that luxury. But now every hint of what you know should be beautiful intimacy just reminds you of what used to be. Two bodies intertwined forcefully, two bodies that were supposed to be two separate bodies, and trying to deny it is just lying to yourself, and you're too damn tired of watching the people who shaped your worldview, the people you still love and admire, keep their quiet, their silence, sweep fire under the rug, and calmly paint the house as if it isn't burning down from the inside. What good is a community that turns its back on what it stands for when it's no longer what is easy? We have a rare opportunity to stand on the right side of history. We can create a world where men and women are afraid to commit heinous acts, not to admit they happen. We can create a world where the sick and twisted can no longer hide behind the shame they plant in victim after victim. After victim, after victim, after victim. How many more of our children have to become victims before we fight for a world where children won't be victims? We must take a stand, take a side. Standing idly by helps only the tormentors, never the victims. It takes a village to raise a child, and a village to abuse one. This is our village, our community, our children. Whose side are you on?